Today we've hit a PR. What type of PR? You might think, oh, Paul hit a strength PR, a running PR, a climbing PR. No, I hit a eating PR. So today I was able to eat a record setting 46 pieces of sushi at an all you can eat sushi place. So for the past 2 years, since my sophomore year, every once in a while on the weekends, I would go to an all you can eat sushi place with my friend Sean and sometimes his friend Justin. And so I've kept track of every single time we've been, and each time I ate a piece, I would count it on this app. So here, as you can see, are my sushi piece counts each time I've been, okay? So 38, 39, 34, 35, 43, 42, 38, and today 46. So this is the most sushi I've ever eaten. So how did this happen? I was planning to eat sushi with my friend Sean today, but not all you can eat. I didn't really plan that. But I ended up waking up at like 3 p.m. and I was like, holy shit, it's late. So I texted him. I was like, when do you want to eat? And he's like, oh, do you want to actually eat all you can eat sushi? I was like, you know what? I'm down. And so because we were going to eat at 6 p.m., I decided that it'd be a good idea to just not eat until then. So I didn't eat anything all day, and then we had dinner. And that's why I was able to hit that number. So I started off pretty strong. I instantly downed around 20 pieces. And I was like, oh, I'm feeling pretty good. You know, I knew I could eat a lot because I literally didn't eat anything all day before that. And around 25, I decided to take a break. So our first order was 10 pieces of salmon sushi, 10 pieces of seared salmon sushi, and 3 mussels. So each order is 2 pieces. So because we ordered 10 and 10, that's actually, instead of being 20, it's 40. So we had 40 pieces of sushi total, and I instantly got 20 down. And then around 25, I was slowing down and I wanted to digest still. And then I kind of waited until the next sushi phase, I guess, where we ordered another 10 and 10. And I expected my 2 friends to both eat, maybe close to 50. But they were starting to slow down around 30. I was like, wow, okay. And as you get more and more full, you start getting tired of the taste of the food, right? So the seared sushi has like a sauce on it. So nearing like the 30 and 35 mark, I was getting sick of that flavor. So each time I was eating, I was like kind of gagging. I was like, ugh, ugh. So that's why I kind of like saving just the normal salmon sushi for like when I'm hitting those higher numbers, because there's no like sauce that's like overwhelming my taste buds or anything. But yeah, water was really carrying. I went through like 2 glasses of water. And around like the 40 mark, I just hit like a brick wall. I was like, holy shit, I'm so full right now. And everybody was like, oh no. Because like my previous record was 43. So I wasn't there yet. I still needed to eat a couple more. And I knew that I could hit it. I just had to wait a little bit and let myself digest. But we kept going. Let's go piece for piece, like shot for shot, right? And we kept going 43, 44. And then around 45, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so full. My stomach is like a freaking balloon. And then 46, I literally started like gagging a bunch of times. And like I could feel like my stomach kind of like churning a bit. I was like, okay, I need to stop. So that's where I stopped 46. I knew if I ate another piece, there's actually like a good chance I would have just thrown up. And so after that, we waited a little bit, left the restaurant, and we decided to get some boba. We went to Sunright. And on the way there, I was like leaning back in the car, and I was like, my stomach was bulging. I was just like, oh my gosh. It was actually so hard to like, well, it wasn't hard to drive. Like it didn't impair me in any way, but like my stomach just felt like it hurt the entire time. And then even now, I'm still pretty full. But it's not like painfully so. But like the drive to the boba place and the drive back to my apartment was my stomach was hurting like shit. And then I took a shit and I'm good now. Now, my stomach's pretty small in general, so this is actually quite a big feat for me. And so, yeah, that's the story for today. I actually beat both my friends who are supposedly cutting, so they're not eating as much. But they like 42, around 40 each. So yeah, I'm super full, but I'll survive. I'm not gonna die. Don't worry about me, guys. I already took a massive dumpy on the toilet, so we're good. We're good.